Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, YouTubers, wherever you are and whatever time of day it is when you light this video up. I like to do screenshots at certain times. This one was interesting. 911. What time is that? It's when Messiah was born. Look up Revelation 911. That might, one of those two is the reason, or maybe both of them is the reason why they used 911 for emergency phone calls when somebody's likely dying or has died, or thousands of people or hundreds of people died. You know, they like numbers. Anyway, why didn't they use 811, 111? You know, why 911? Why is 911 spread throughout the 1985 Back to the Future film, right along with Flat Earth? The opening scene, there's a gigantic 3-foot diameter flat Earth clock, along with multiple 911 references. So, anyway, look at Enter the Stars or Russian Vids or anybody on that one. Here's another one, 111. Half a mile group. Really awesome sounding group. First time I'd ever seen them. Pretty cool. 111. Okay. Just as kind of a high update. It is whatever day it is and whatever time it is. I know what time it is. It is 10 o'clock in the morning. I would say an odd hour for me to be sentient and on my feet. And it's been a very, 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 very rough 3 days. So, rocks here, and along with the usual challenges, shall we say. Okay, so, yeah, where am I going here? Screenshots, memories. Yeah. Active self-protection. In addition to active self-protection, there is active self-protection plus. I didn't know that. One of my new subscribers, I'll try to give you a shout out soon, but I saw this on their view list, like list, whatever. I've told you all to watch this guy, John Correa, active self-protection. This is where I got the 4 rules of stupid. Don't do stupid things in stupid places at stupid times where there are stupid people. Okay? You break those 4 rules of stupid, high probability something stupid's going to happen to you. So, note to self. Okay. Duly noted. I knew that. Okay, so, but Active Self-Protection Plus, he's doing other, things, and this is he's got a green screen. He could be on the space shuttle. He could be on the ISS, the International Swimming System. Hang on. I'm videoing, so let me turn it. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, yep. So, anyway, this couple videos I saw, one was on Glock Perfection, and then this one I think was on the, that's a screenshot, sorry, the McRib, the Springfield XD, the McRib of defensive handguns. So, both of them interesting. You got your Smith & Wesson, S&W, M&P, military and police gun, HK, Steyr. There's all the different companies that make defensive handguns. I talked about SCCY, a American company based out of Miami, I believe, if I remember right. Very inexpensive, like 9 mils, and they're a smaller gun, smaller profile. Very, very reasonably priced, $300 ballpark, and very reliable. And very popular because they absolutely warranty the thing. They don't say, oh, well, sorry, you did blah, blah, blah. They fix it. They fix it or replace it. If they can't fix it quick, they replace it. So anyway, just like I said, some updates here. Thinking doing stuff, trying to get packed up, loaded, or packed up. It's only been a week in the procedure now. So anyway, yeah, this is a good deal there. What else am I just? I did a video kind of on the plan here, and I'm not going to go into any more of that. We're going to go out and look at land, and we'll keep you posted as we go, probably. I've got my window suction cup cell phone tablet holders. So, problem is, the windshield is it's way up in there. So one of them, I think I can mount to the driver or the passenger door, and it should work on that. So we'll give that a try. What else am I looking at? Oh, man, that was this video here. I'm just, like I said, this is just to my subscribers. All you trolls can go suck on something, an egg or something, shovel handle, or as terrible Ted would say, Ted Nugent, suck on my submachine gun. Genesis. That was good enough to screenshot. Oh, yeah. Genesis 2:10, and a river went out of Eden to water the garden, and from there it was parted and became 4 heads. Interesting. The inner earth thing. This is actually, what is this? This is the, oh, come on, help me out here. Decatur. Yeah. This is what's at the North Pole. A black rock. And this is in bunches and bunches and bunches of movies. Oh, look up ODD TV on this. I should have the Dark Tower. Yeah. So there's all kinds of references to it. This is actually a movie. The Dark Tower. There's a black magnetic rock in the middle. Dark Tower obviously equals Rupus Nigra Black Tower. That's what Rupus Nigra means. That's at the center of that map. That's the Arctic pole. Pole Arctic. River went out of Eden. Funny, that looks similar. Beautiful in elevation. This is a phenomenal, because there's a song that a bunch of Christian identity people sing, and it talks about one of the verses in the song talks about looking. It's a hymn. I might be able to pull it out of the dim and dusty dregs of memory this early in the morning, but looking for the second coming to the north. Okay. He'll come from the north, all eyes looking to the north, something like that. And I was kind of chuckling, because these people are like death to the New World Order, but they're also death to New Earth, or New Flat Earth, because it's demonic, it's it's idiotic, it's stupid, it's moronic. Even though they had the best scholar, they know, a guy an elderly man, 80-some years old, who they acknowledged has seen their children be born, raised, get married, and have grandchildren. He's been around this congregation long enough. The best scholar they've ever known in their entire life, and they mocked him and forbid him to speak about flat earth at their conference. It was a Passover. They threw me out of the pulpit while I was reading Torah, Genesis 2, Genesis 1. I was reading the Genesis account of creation, and when I got to the sun, and I pointed out the sun was created on day 4, and they threw me out of the pulpit. So, but this hymn talks about, looking to the north. All eyes look to the north, How does that work on a globe? And why would the north be? Well, here it makes sense. Beautiful in elevation is the joy of all the earth. Mount Zion in the far north, the northern extremes. Look up the word. Beautiful for situation, the joy of the whole earth. But the word far is extreme, far north. The city of the great king. Where is the throne of God in the far earth? In the flat earth, far earth. In the flat earth, directly overhead. Directly over the North Pole. And the universe is electric in the flat Earth, not a Newtonian closed loop. Everything's breaking down. Idiotic bullshit. Science, bad science, bad science. Bad physics, bad physics. So anyway, moving right along here. This Bubba here is a scientist. Yeah, I did not. I was so blown away by what he was doing. There's no music. This is not a sales pitch. This guy was just a scientist who was going to determine whether, and he's flat out here. You know, do I believe in some God or some form or some creator? No, not what he's trying to do. He's just trying to determine, is the Earth flat or is it not? And I could go through like 100 screenshots I did here. I'll just back out and show you. From that one there to, and he sets it, he does laser and photography both. And this is off the shore in England where there's this lighthouse, and he does all the figures, he does all the facts, he does all the, I mean, he does the temperature, he does the meteorological forecast, he does the wind current, he does, you know, he covers everything, every fact you could possibly cover. And, you know, this goes on and on and on, and this is in the space of a fairly, if you're going to just screenshot this thing, you better be fast, or you better just pause it every time, because it's a lot. So his conclusion is, keeping things in context. Yeah, don't screw up my stuff here. You know, my research. He said, don't make it say, try to make it say something that I'm not wanting to say. So anyway, watch the video. It's pretty awesome. I'll post a link down below. Har. Look it up. I didn't even get the name of the guy. Anyway, pretty phenomenal stuff. But basically, he says there, you know, here's the models, and this one accounts for it. This one does not account for what he observed. So the Earth is not a globe. All right, I'm gonna bail here. So we'll see y'all later on the road. Bye.